Hey folks, Ben from Smoking Hot Confessions here. We're in beautiful downtown Hammond, Louisiana in the US of A. And talking to me right now, I've got Adam from Cajun Blaze. Mate, how you going?
Good, man. Got it going on this morning, enjoying the beautiful weather.
Yeah, it is lovely, and I'm looking forward to a little bit more sunshine coming out because I'm from the Gold Coast. My wife calls it the Florida of Australia. A little bit chilly for me, but you're a Louisianan local, I understand.
Yes, 45 minutes away. That's it.
Oh.
Quick drive.
So good, so good. So what do you bring then as a Louisianan barbecue team? What sort of different flavors and sort of styles do you bring to this barbecue competition?
I don't try to bring anything different. I try to just keep it down low, smooth flavor. Not trying to bring anything different. I just want to keep it smooth and simple.
Okay, so you sort of follow the path for the KCBS hand-ins.
That's it. No matter where I go, same stuff.
Right, I see, okay. And so tell me what you're cooking on here, this beautiful big red trailer behind us.
So we have 4 bunk beds, a bathroom, prep table, 2 smokers, sink, hot water heater, and a shower.
Oh, shower's so good.
Yeah, that's the most important part.
Oh, definitely, absolutely. And are they Ole Hickories, did I see?
One's an Ole Hickory and one's a Backwoods.
Tell me about the Backwoods.
Backwoods is insulated, reverse flow with a water pan. Fire hits the water pan, gets diverted up hollow walls, hits the roof, and goes down over the meat. Exhaust is at the bottom, goes out the top. So it's reverse flow. Everything cooks pretty even.
Wow, okay. And so do you find that the different proteins respond differently to the different to the 2 different smokers you got there?
Definitely, because I can cook chicken in this one and I can't figure chicken out in this one at all. It's crazy. Yeah.
So tell me about your chicken then. How do you like to go about doing chicken?
I cook my chicken bunched up real tight in a pan, cook thighs in butter bath, 1 hour open in the smoke and 1 hour covered to tenderize, dunk them in sauce and put them back on to set the sauce. Process doesn't work in this one. It's really weird.
Okay. So just to get back to those smokers then, if the process doesn't work, what's the difference between the Ole Hickory then and the Backwoods? Like, how does the Ole Hickory work?
Backwoods is a wet cooker.
Yep. This
is a dry cooker. It has a domed lid, and there's a fan in there that blows air in a circle the whole time, so everything on every shelf cooks evenly. It's a dry heat with air, so everything kind of dries out in there, and this is a wet cooker.
So would that be fair to say then that the Ole Hickory is best for something like brisket, sort of more red meat sort of thing?
That's right. Chicken and pork get cooked in this one, and brisket and ribs get cooked in this one.
Oh, nice, nice. So what are you hoping for this weekend? Which of the 4 categories are you wanting to grab?
All 4.
All 4?
All 4, yeah.
So what's your history like at this competition? How many times have you been here? Which of those categories have you taken out in the past?
This is my 6th year probably at this one. And we won it in 2014. So it's been 5 years since we won, but still pretty good to win this one. It's a big field. A lot of teams come from up north because they're snowed in. They come down to cook this one to enjoy the weather, you know what I mean? So first time we cooked it, we came out 7th. I think we may have been in the top 10 every time we cooked here.
Oh, wow, so good.
Yep.
So what do you think is your secret then that sets you apart from the other teams?
I don't know, consistency, I guess. I don't know, just do everything the same. Once I find a recipe that works, just try to repeat it every single time. That's it, just be consistent. Don't miss a step.
Excellent. Now, I did just see you pulling bunches of kale out of an esky there. Mm-hmm. In Australia, we tend to just present on parsley. We can, if we want to, use kale, but a lot of people prefer to use parsley. Why do you go with kale?
It's easier, it takes less time to make a box. And if you're judging the meat only, it shouldn't be an issue.
Ah, that might be the difference then, because presentation is part of our scoring system in Australia, so maybe that's part of it.
Presentation is here too, but they're not supposed to judge what's underneath. They're supposed to judge the meat. So you do get a presentation score, and it was kind of scary when they did start allowing kale to make the jump to try to use it, because everybody always presented on parsley.
Yeah, right. Okay, yeah. I think our presentation is on the box as a whole.
Yeah.
So things like, if we get sauce on the inside of the box, we get marked down, that sort of thing. So maybe that's what the difference is.
I guess, they're not supposed to judge your garnish. It's supposed to just focus on the meat. But the garnish is in there, so you want to take your time, make it look pretty,
Yeah, I do hate making those parsley boxes. So Australia, let's make the switch to kale.
Oh yeah, definitely, definitely awesome.
Well, look, mate, I can see that your teammates over here are giving you the old hurry up to get back on board the trailer. So I'm going to say thank you very much for your time.
All right,
and
man.
Best of luck for the competition.
All right, thank you.